think that being in nature was why I chose beach volleyball.
I've become very clear in my purpose, and that is serene. You're paving your own ways, and you have to constantly be your own champion, and that's where the magic is.
Some athletes find solace away from their sport. Others, like Brandie Wilkerson, feel at home as soon as they set foot on the court, especially when that playing surface happens to be a beach. This is the power of Sanctuary, presented by Lincoln. What's up, Brandie?
Hey, Donnovan.
I'm gonna reach the beach. You wanna come with?
Let's do it.
I'm definitely I'm a passenger princess. Like, I love being in the car when people are driving. It's my favorite. It's so relaxing. And I think I always have the most honest and interesting conversations with people when we're driving.
So what's it like for you to be in nature while you do the thing you love, play sports?
I think that being in nature was kind of the deciding factor for me why I chose beach volleyball. The fact that it's like we don't have any other equipment than our body, and then we're just out there in the elements, and you get to see so much of the world. It makes it all worthwhile.
My relationship with the beach just is a mixture of all of the things I love in my life. I love the connection I have to nature. I love the connection I have with the textures of the sand and the sun and the water and how it relates to my body and the things I can do with it. I feel like I'm extremely lucky to be able to go to my job as my sanctuary. It's where I find routine and purpose, and my goals and drive in my life is at the beach as well. So to mix the two together, I think shows the beauty of the relationship with nature and with purpose and goal setting.
When you think of the word sanctuary, what comes to mind?
I guess a sanctuary is where people find safety. And to me, when you're in a safe environment, then you get to really just be yourself, and that's where the magic is.
Let's talk about what you do at a high level as arguably the best blocker in the world. It's physical, it's intense. It doesn't sound serene, but is it for you?
It is. I think anytime you're in that flow state of doing something that comes naturally to you, or maybe it doesn't, it's something that you work very hard at every day. For me, playing this position and doing this physical act is a mixture of both. So I become very clear in my purpose, and that is serene.
You, as a symbol in your sport, are one of diversity. What is that aspect like for you?
To be honest, at the beginning, it was a little bit difficult when you don't necessarily have some examples that are in front of you to look towards as like, how do I do this? Or is this normal? Or why don't I look like her? Or I don't relate to this. So you're paving your own ways, and you have to constantly kind of be your own champion of what you're doing. And also, I have gained so much energy and fulfillment from seeing other people relate to my story now and being able to pave the way for future generations. I invite everyone to learn more about it, and I also think it's an honor to be a part of the representation that is so necessary to this sport to continue to grow.
In many ways, stepping on sand, stepping on court, for you is like stepping on stage.
You're right, it's like a stage, so there's a lot of energy that's coming in, but I think my body actually slows down and becomes very still because the beach has become such a familiar place. Like we're talking about, when you train it to be your sanctuary and the place where you feel the safest, this stage is home to me. So I feel like I'm in the right place. I feel very aligned and ready to do anything.